So far, so good in the octagon for the Brazilian light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker gets a step up in competition here tonight.
Yes, and he has stepped up to every person that he's fought, and he's dominated them. Now, the only adversity he's had is hurting himself, finishing a fight, doing his celebratory worm. I said, Johnny Walker, you gotta find a different way to celebrate, my friend.
Yeah, dislocated his shoulder after the Misha Serkunov fight. That was another first-round finish for Johnny Walker. Has a great frame, great length for this light heavyweight division. We'll see how it goes for Johnny Walker Blue here tonight. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnny Walker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Shogun Rua.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here is Shogun Rua, early round one. We'll see if the legend can add to his legacy here tonight. Experiencing sort of a career resurgence. We'll see how he approaches this challenge early tonight. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful, and it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Shogun gets this with a kick. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. We'll see if he can finish. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Walker's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. guy. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna continue.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with it at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps...
Well, Rua's looking for an arm bar here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
For the end of round one. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You knew this, okay? Got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, Johnny Walker with an elbow. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Big shots landed by him now. And he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
And there's the tap. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Man.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Mauricio Shogun Rua.
So there he is, folks, Mauricio Shogun Rua enjoying yet another seminal moment with his teammates. This man has been there, he has done that, and tonight the former UFC champion puts it all together once again. Shogun Rua, your winner in a big way here tonight.